Good morning, my fellow yoga travelers. Mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, and live the life we love. I say this almost every single week. God respects you when you work, but loves you when you're singing. And especially in a world that needs some upliftment, I appreciate you allowing me to do this, mostly for myself. Everything, as Ramdas says, until you're enlightened, everything you do is kind of like a selfish motivation to get rid of your ignorance. So my teachers have taught me, don't be afraid to sing. Olivia Newton-John, I don't know if you wrote this or not, but thank you very much for sharing it. Wherever you go, wherever you go, wherever you may wander in your life, surely you know I always want to be there, holding your hand and standing by to catch you when you fall, and seeing you through in everything you do. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me take whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you through that wonderland that only two can share. All I ask you is let me be there. So for those of you that keep tuning into this, thank you very much for letting me be there. I hope this serves you, because it certainly serves me. All right, journal writing friends, or people who elevate the conversation, just think about that. How is sense of humor working in your life? In a world where there's so much pain, so much sorrow, do you even give yourself the right to have a moment of lightness? To laugh, to take it easy, to break the tension, to help other people break the tension? My path has been one of walking with laughter as well as with song. And sometimes tough to do that. People don't understand. But everybody deserves to have a break. So let me know how you deal with it in your life, and I'll share with you in mine if you pong it back to me. Otherwise, think about it and elevate the conversation where you are. All right, now the first thing I've learned, which is why I'm able to do this, is my teacher reminds me, yogis don't panic, yogis don't crumble. If you have one moment in the timeless state, you touch your soul and you know you're divine. And not just you. It isn't just personal. Everybody has this. But it's in latent form. It's in embryonic form. We have to churn the milk to bring out the butter, right? And what prevents us from doing this? Laziness. Acedia was the old term for the 7 deadly sins. Sloth. Couch potatoitis. No energy to bring to birth new things. I just can't do it. It's too much. That whole thing. So don't be lazy. Get up and do it. Really simple. Like Nike. Just do it. And what do? Well, share what you've learned about life and the universe and how things work. It makes you smarter to be better connected to people. So stay in touch with other people and keep them informed about what's happening in your life and what's happening in the world at large, as far as you understand it. When you do that, you're going to learn how to pull destiny out of your own fate. It's a style that's woven into you. And you just have to understand that it's compelling. And it's associated with what's trying to be born in your life. What are you giving birth to? And then you learn to choose between being a poor victim, thinking of yourself as a poor victim, or as an adventurer on the quest for the treasure. And that requires you to have patience and apply the lessons that you've learned in life. Now, how do you deal with the anxiety? Well, first of all, give thanks that you have any breath. Because if you're... It's called choking in the nose, angst, choking in the nose. I can't get the next breath. That's why they have you, blow into that bag to increase the carbon dioxide. Give thanks for your breathing in this remarkable day. And with your breath, you can diffuse the energy of worry, which lodges in your system. And for some people, it hangs on, they can't get rid of it. And then go into nature. Find your holy ground. That's where you can regenerate and be able to offer compassion and understanding to anyone whose nerves make them retreat from life instead of sallying forth. And why would you want to do that for other people? Because relationships have great value to us all. We're biosocial beings. And that's the truth I want to impart to others. Give to each other. The best things in life aren't things. It's not material things we can give. It's our love, it's our caring, it's our concern. So build bridges to show people you're on their side. I try to do that every single day. And then ultimately in the ethics, it's really simple. If you really want to be truly happy, causing harm to others will not get you there. And you also can't force or make joy or well-being. Can't snap your fingers and make it happen, but you can create conditions in which those states of consciousness can naturally arise. And what helps you create those conditions? Mindfulness. Pay attention. Bring presence of mind. Bring awareness. Right? Give it everything you got. Eyes wide open. Be with what you're doing rather than only think about the past or remember the present. Remember the past or anticipate the future, which of course you can only do in the here and now. And that mindfulness will help you. Have a great day. Speak to you soon.